So guys, today's my topic is abortion should be banned because in this time many person I'm just thinking that mostly person are doing this type thing. They just abort their child because they don't want that child right now, and misfortunately they get that child. So this is a way that they just abort that child and they didn't want that child. So in this video, why it should be banned? Because you know that a child who is a no knowing nothing, but also people are just wasting their child without any purpose. What is the fault of that child? Because that child has given by the god, and scientific reason is that if any women getting any child, so it's not matter that he will get the boy or girl. It will be totally depend that women. It's not confirmed because according to science, if any girls are getting, if any mother are getting any type of child, that can be also a boy and girls, it will totally depend on the gene of the male person. But the mentality of our persons in our area, they just think that you are giving only girls, and they just want to boy, and when they will just get knowledge that it's a girl by the hospital or any other places, then they just say that you take these pills and just abort your child. I want only boy, not any girls, because in this time as you can see that the girls condition are not good. People are just thinking that if any girl will get birth, then we will have to just starting saving money, and we will have to give a lots of dowry. We will have to just save my child, because many person are here who wanted to demolishing the right of the women. They want to exploit the right of the women, and they just raped. So this is the reason, this is the mentality that person don't want any girls. And if they are getting a knowledge that my wife has girls in his stomach, or we can say I'm not getting the right words, that what can we say, that when the child will be live in the stomach of the his her mother. So we can say that in his pregnancy, when he will know that she has female, then he will say that no, I don't want, a lots of problem will come if she will take the birth. So you just take these pills, and they just kill that child. So what is the reason, what is the means, so what was the fault of that girl who was just no, just not, there was not certain that how many old she was, but although people had taken the pills, and they just abort that child. So it's not good. This trans mentality is not good, because it didn't matter that what is the gender of that child. Matter is that why they are doing this thing. So there will be two types thing can be happen. First I have told, um, second is that people just think that if we will just take the child right now this time, then our life will be busy, our life will be disturbed, because in this time I don't have any success, and I have to struggle in my life. And when my wife will get this child, or my girlfriend will get this child right now, then my life will be trapped, and I can't move on, I can't get the success. This type thing will come immediately in the mindset of people, and they think, and then they focus that you just take these pills and just abort that child, because they don't want to take any risk, and they are knowing. But there is a mistake of those person, male and female also, because when they were very conscious about his future, their future, then why did they do the sex? Why? What was the need? If they all, obviously if they have been done this type sex, so they should use protection, but also they didn't use. Why? It means it's fault of those person, and they didn't care about it. Now when they are knowing that she is pregnant, then he is saying that no, our life will be damaged, we can't get success, I can't feed anything to that child, and my life will be totally stuck. They think about it, they both think about it, and then they say that yes, it's the proper this is the proper time that, and right time that we should abort this child, because it's not certain time that we will move on in our life, we will get the success after the taking the birth of that. And many girls take this type of step, but fortunately when they did this type thing, so obviously when in our first time when any girls is pregnant, then if we will take, then many times will happen that in the next time when they both will, husband and wife, they both will try to get a child, then they will try a lot of, when they didn't get any child, because they had abortion his first pregnancy, her first pregnancy. So this is the reason that now his ovary is not good that for the requiring for the getting a child in his home. So this is the reason people are not thinking about his future. They are just thinking right now that if the we will get the child, then the I can't move on in my life and I can't get success. People just think about it, but they didn't think that when they were doing the sex, then they should also think about this time, that if in this time I'm doing this type of thing, in the next time when the she will be pregnant, then what will happen. Then in that time they just feel very good things that no nothing, I will manage, they will just enjoy. So this is the fault of girls and boys also. They should think about it that now in this time we are doing, then the what can be the effect after the some time. But they didn't think, and they just make a relationship and do this type thing. So my topic is that why it should be banned. Because what is the fault of that child? Because it's fault of mother and father. They both had done this type thing, they both had made a relationship, and they both had done sex uh, between each another. So it's a mistake of mother and father, of male and female. So why a child should be bear this type thing, why a child will sacrifices his life? So I think it should be banned, because if people have to conscious about his future, then should think about it, and they should stop it, they should use protection. So it's not mistake of any child. So I think this is the reason it should be banned.